to see the gorillas. I think the last time I was in here, they were already gone. Like they'd gone home. So we are going to see the gorillas. And very quickly, NBC Universal, that's me right there. I work there. They have the arrows here. They've painted them into the ground. We have our first gorilla right there.
Where are they? Oh, look at Greg, it's a gorilla. You can't see him unless you go up there a little bit.
I do see him.
You do see it? Go see him by Hunter.
As you can see, they still have more signs around here saying one way or the highway, you know. I don't know if that's new or not, but it looks relatively new.
See? Look at, they're just sitting there.
Look.
I don't think
Yeah.
yeah. Gorilla butt.
Mom's holding the baby. You can't see it because
Oh.
Her little head all tucked down in there. That's so cute. It's nice to see she's like really, you know, moving around, having a good time, like feeling good and comfy.
Whoa. Having a little bit of a race over here with the zebras.
Oh, Dusty.
I've never seen them this active before. Wow.
We go up. We want to go up this way, and that's where like the lions are and the innocent. Big animals, Nina.
You know how you were playing games in the pool yesterday, and then your mama and papa, and Maria and Michael, and Sarah were all playing games in the pool? You were playing games.
Here we have the peninsular pronghorns. Hey guys. Hello. Nice to see you. And up here on the hill we got the Los Angeles Rams. The original Los Angeles Rams. Right up there. Hey guys. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Got a little brush right here, so they want to brush and get that itch they can't reach. Here you go. We're having a staring contest. I already lost because there's a squirrel right next to me over here. Oops, there goes my hand sanitizer. As I mentioned previously, they do have hand sanitizer here, but I brought my own just in case. I like how all these signs have their own particular animal, like keep an orangutan apart. There was one that was zebra. So yeah, they're taking advantage of their animals, you know, and using the 6 feet apart signs. I like that. That's pretty cool. So unfortunately, the Pepsi machine and the snack machines are not in service right now. We have the peccaries over here. Like I've mentioned earlier, there's a lot of animals out here that are just probably not out and about, or they're doing what these guys are doing right now, just sleeping in the shade because it's pretty hot. This one's actually made himself a little donut right here. He's surrounded by dirt and is in this little hole. I will say one of the big negatives about the zoo reopening today is that it's not because of the animals, but because there aren't that many places to get like water, especially if it's super hot. Like a lot of their restaurants and outdoor vendors are closed at the moment. But on a day like this, when it's really warm, they should be at least a few places open to get like a drink, whatever. I brought this soda from home. It's a little bit of a challenge when the fountains are closed off and everything. Here we have the African painted dog. Just poking his head up right there. Doing the smart. Oh, there's two of them. Smart move being in the shade. So like I was saying, since a lot of the places are closed, like the restaurants and all, and not that many places to get like something to drink, I would suggest bring something to drink from home, just in case, because if you have a lot of walking distance here at the zoo, especially on a hot day like this, and you know what? You have to do this too. Just have to sometimes. I mean, honestly, I could do this if there's nobody around, so It's not a problem with that. Right there in the middle of your screen is a spur-winged lapwing. And there's also a speckled house bird in here too. And I think it's up here in the branches somewhere, because I see another bird flying around. But I do definitely see the lapwing right there in the middle of your screen. And here we have a bunch of those birds in here that like to speak to their heart's content. We got the black-headed weavers, white-headed buffalo weavers, and spotted thickneys. Congress was in session until I turned on the camera. Now they're remaining silent. Pretty birds. Look at that. Look at the yellow and blue and the whites. Here we have the Gerenooks. Hey! Looks like at the moment there's just these two here. They have a lot of these bird houses around here. I don't know if that's new or not, but they have these areas here called little bird gardens, and this one's an African bird garden right here. That's cool. The Anna's hummingbird, hooded oriole, and rufous crowned sparrow. Very cool. Now this you may recognize as the lion exhibit. You may notice that it is temporarily closed. Well, bit of a sad story to tell you guys. Just within this last month, both of the lions passed away, which is very sad. And they were here for a number of years in this location. But some of you folks have left comments on a few of my videos about them, saying they look rather, well, they look a little sick. Unfortunately, they were a little sick. Their names were Herbert and Calissa, a lion pair. We used to see them all the time around here. We actually have a few pieces of footage where they were roaring out here a little bit. July 30th, that's when they passed away. So that's really sad. So I guess the question is, will they have more lions here or not? At the moment, I doubt it. They had all the lion info right here. This was their pool, their ball, and their toys. Little area where they could sit on. And this is a nice mural too that they had around their little pen area. When I found out about this on Facebook, I was devastated. Apparently the lions can live up to like 17 years, but they live to be 21. Both of them. That's a long life for a lion. Well, Herbert and Calissa, we'll miss you. Rest in peace. Here we have the giraffes. One giraffe right over here getting a drink of water right over here. The rest of the family, they're over here by the shade. Now, one of the activities they used to have over here, which was the feeding of the giraffes that you can do. Unfortunately, that is not happening anytime soon. So it looks like the Maui Cafe is open. So I might get some lunch here because this place is open. So I just got my lunch, and they have very limited seating over there. They have a whole section that's closed off, unfortunately. So a lot of the tables are in the sun at the moment. But you know what? There's a spot right over here I think I'll sit at. Right here. Why not, right? I mean, having lunch in a place like this, right here, it's really nice. I got a pizza slice. Got some Parmesan cheese there. Got crushed red pepper, pepperoni. Nice. And that's the one thing that you can do when you're eating. You can take your mask off. Breathe in a little fresh air. I forgot napkins. I will say I'm looking right into the pen right now to the lions right over here where my finger is. And even when I'm near like the chimpanzees or maybe further away, I could hear the lions, you know, their, you know, that, the roar. That's that's my roar. Normally, you could hear their roar from like a long distance away, and that gets me really excited. But now that they have passed away, that's really sad. At least we have the other animals around here that actually make other noises, like the chimpanzees, the howling monkeys, the peacock. I don't know if the peacock's still around here anymore, but claiming my territory. Alrighty guys, well I am done, and before I go, I'm gonna hand sanitize my hands very quickly with my hand sanitizer in here. Yeah, this is actually homemade hand sanitizer, believe it or not. My mom made this stuff, so it's very useful. All organic hand sanitizing liquid. Yeah, smells like mint too. Yeah. I just realized there are also ants on this thing too, so whoops. There we go. All right, let's look at some more animals. Everybody, that's going to be the end of part 2 of my special return trip here to the Los Angeles Zoo. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out my other vlogs here on YouTube, as well as my other channels, the educational series, the Disneyland video series, and the Travel Town series. You can find me on Instagram. The link is down below in the description of this video, as well as my P.O. Box address. Oh, also, if you guys haven't seen all my vlogs from right here at the zoo, check out the playlist down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. In San Jose, in Hollywood. I'm not in Hollywood, I'm at the Los Angeles Zoo. That, my friends, is a wrap. See you next time.